Hi guys, I'm Sydney on the innovation team, and I'm just here in New York City with my girl Alexandra, who's our social media guru in New York. And we're just here to answer some magnetic mask questions.
We've been getting a ton of questions on social, so I'm just going to kind of go through and just read some of them, and hopefully you can clear the air on a lot of these FAQs. Okay. So Liv Evans wants to know, so how would you apply this, and what type is it? Is it a hydrating mask or a charcoal mask?
Yeah, so this is the mask. It's really for any skin type. I would say it's more on the hydrating side than the detoxifying charcoal side. But it has antioxidants in it, and that's what's really going to deliver that detoxifying effect. Usually charcoal will be what's detoxing, but in this guy, it's just packed with antioxidants, so that's what's going to give you that nice, nourished, rejuvenated glow. Everyone's looking for that glow, for sure.
We're all about the glow, and it looks like it's going on really smooth.
Oh, it's super smooth. I can't stop playing with it. Anytime it's in front of me, I can't help myself.
That's so funny. Okay, so AKA Biddy wants to know, can I use it on my neck?
Yes, totally. You can use it anywhere. I like to put it even if I'm just need a little nourishment, as a targeted treatment. So I'll use it even just on my cheeks. I get some dryness on my cheeks or on my forehead. But definitely if you have some wrinkles or anywhere you want to hydrate, neck is great, even the back of the hands as I'm doing now. It works anywhere.
Awesome. And I feel like it's a good rule of thumb to do whatever you're doing on your face on your neck too, right?
Oh, totally. That's a good kind of standard. This is so fun. I'm just having
never gets old.
It really doesn't. It's so cool. And then I love these magnetic masks or these plastic covers. Just kind of thought of everything with this guy.
Yeah, it makes it so easy to clean up, so you're not left with a mess everywhere, like I usually am after I mask my hair stuff.
Right.
Okay, Makeup by Tia Nash wants to know, what's the Beauty Shield? Should you recommend it to somebody with dry skin? So I think it's more of what's the Beauty Shield line, and is it okay for dry skin types?
Okay, yeah, so for sure. The Beauty Shield line was designed to really protect the skin and give it some extra love, especially if you live in New York City, I live in San Francisco. So when you're living in the city, you're exposed to a lot of toxins and environmental stuff that you want to protect your skin from. So this is packed with antioxidants. It has carrot seed oil, vitamin C, and vitamin E, so everything in it is really designed to nourish the skin and rejuvenate it after being in a polluted city many of us are.
Yes, and we need some detoxing
for sure.
A long day at the subway.
Did I ever answer the question? Was it that?
I think you said
it's great for dry skin.
Is it good for dry skin?
Yes, it's awesome for dry skin. Okay. But it also works for oily skin. It's kind of it's a really universal line. But yeah, I'd almost say it's especially suited for drier and combination skin. And then oilier skin will still love it. I personally have super oily skin, and I love everything in this line. Yeah, right?
Yes.
It's hopefully we look nice and glowy right now.
Hopefully it's working for us on camera.
Exactly.
But, okay, awesome. So Mickey J. Frizz wants to know, what benefits does the mask have for the skin? So I think you kind of explained that with antioxidants, but is there anything else?
Yeah, so the feeling that it leaves on your skin is just super, super soft, really nourished and kind of almost plump with hydration. So it just leaves it feeling really, really smooth, and it kind of diffuses the pores just with that really nice finish that it gives you. So yeah, you're just gonna leave with a really fresh, moisturized, nourished complexion. It's really lovely.
Are there any benefits to using the mask? Yes. All of them.
There are.
Bambi Cub wants to know, is anyone else concerned this could rip out a metal filling?
That's valid, but no. I mean, definitely, it's not that strong of a magnet. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, have some earrings on. It's not pulling or tugging anything. I don't know, your necklace.
No.
No, you're good. It's really designed to remove the iron that's in the mask, so it shouldn't remove any fillings or anything scary. You're safe.
Good to know.
Yeah.
XO Blunted is asking, does this work on any face problems? So is this okay for acne prone skin too?
Yeah. So I would say if your skin is really, really congested, I might go for something a little bit more mattifying, like a clay mask. But in general, it's, of course, tested and not going to break you out. But yeah, it's a little bit more of a hydrating mask, so I would recommend something more like the clay mattifying mask if you have troubled or oily skin, as a more regular treatment, but then use this for when you want some extra nourishment.
Awesome. Fiona is asking, does this burn your skin at all? I'm hoping it doesn't.
I hope not. No, it's a good idea, like, no matter what skincare you use, to just, like, check in with your dermatologist if you're worried, or if there's an ingredient that you've had a reaction to before. Of course, I would avoid it, but it definitely shouldn't burn, and if it does, I would remove and discontinue use. But in general, no. The answer's no. It shouldn't burn.
Yeah, that would be a little bit scary. And to your point about ingredients, they can always check on the website too. So if they know that there's something that they're allergic to or doesn't react well,
definitely. It's a good idea to just check ingredients out and like know how your skin reacts to things anyway in general.
I'm trying to get in the habit of doing that myself for makeup and skincare.
Exactly.
Okay. Somebody asked, does this work? Three question marks.
Does it work? I would hope so, yeah. I think, like, honestly, the magic is just in watching it work.
Totally.
Like, that removal, it's so much fun, and it never gets old. You could use it every day and, like, never get sick of it.
Seriously. It really is, like, mesmerizing. Okay. Somebody said, Shine You're Beautiful is asking, what in the mask makes it magnetic?
Yeah, that's a good question. So it's actually cosmetic-grade iron oxides, or cosmetic-grade iron. So yeah, it's just little fine iron particles, but that are of course tested and safe for your skin and not gonna, like, you know, you're not gonna breathe it in or anything funny like that. So yeah, it's super safe, and it's just iron, and that's magnetized with the little magnetic tool remover. So yeah.
Okay. Michael Ashley says, we need this magnetic mask for our next girls' beauty night. How cray is it? And that's kind of
so cray.
What we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Girls' beauty night.
Girls' night. I know, totally. It's
So
like the perfect masking friend for when you're hanging out. If you need like a wow moment for when your friends come over, this is like, honestly, every time friends come over, I take this out.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, you have to see this.
It's like the activity of like the beauty night.
Exactly.
The main event. Okay. So this was a conversation between two people, and somebody said that they just ran out of it, and do I have to repurchase the whole kit?
Yeah, actually, so we recently came out with this little refill that's the exact same amount as in the jar. So you can just squeeze it out into the jar or keep it in the little tube. This is actually like a little bit more compact, so if you're traveling, you can just take these two guys with you, and it takes up a tiny little space.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, this is $14, and you can pick up a refill online.
Awesome. And the full kit is how much again?
Is $24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Somebody said, how do I get this? So where is it sold?
It's a good question. So it's at Target, Ulta, and Walmart, and you can order it online or at e.l.f. stores.
Cool. Okay. Mia, sorry, probably mispronouncing that, whoever you are out there. They want to know, how long are you supposed to wear this? So how long do you keep it on your face?
Yeah, so the back of the directions say 5 to 10 minutes, and sometimes if you're looking for just like a quick little refresh, that's enough. But I don't know about you, I like always wear masks way longer than the recommended time.
I do the same thing.
So I usually keep it on for like 20, 30 minutes, like before a shower, before I'm going out, like just kind of hang out in it. So yeah, I usually probably keep it on an average of 15 minutes.
Okay.
But anywhere from 5 to like 30 minutes, I would say, is gonna like, after 30 minutes, you've probably sucked up all the moisture. And you're just prolonging your like fun removal experience. So,
so just go for it.
Just go for it, yeah.
Lonnie Rose 28 is asking, do you still need to add primer after using this?
Yeah, so okay, this is honestly my favorite beauty hack about the Beauty Shield mask is I use it as a primer. Like that's my favorite way to use it. I don't know, you can still feel my hand, it's still so soft.
Oh my god, it's so soft.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, so it leaves behind like this really, like compared to this hand, it feels super
god.
soft.
Yeah, no, you can totally tell that's crazy.
It almost has like a pore filling effect, like a smoothing, like really beautifying effect. So it's great before bed because you're just gonna get, I mean, like if you have someone in bed waiting for you, it's just gonna be like nice and diffusing and beautiful on your skin. But it also gives this really nice, smooth base for makeup. But it's not so like sticky or slimy that your makeup's gonna slide off. It's more just like a nice hydrated base that makeup actually kind of grips onto in a really nice way.
Okay.
So yeah, I find that it's like the perfect pre-step to makeup, or like if you have a going out night, it's perfect.
That's so, I never really think of masking before makeup. I usually think of it as like a totally separate thing, but I'm gonna try it now before makeup.
Yes, you have to try it. It's awesome. Also, like I'm so extra, I always mask before I do
I love it. Everybody should take their time with their routine.
Yeah,
so I feel like,
light a candle.
Self-care.
Like, just take your time, for sure.
I love that. Okay, Nora Lee is asking, how do I clean the magnetic part?
Okay, like this part, I assume?
Yeah. Well, I guess if they use the cover, they don't really have to.
Yeah, so you can. So the covers were designed to like make the removal process as easy as possible. But like if you're feeling savage and just like want to go for it, you definitely can just like not use the removers. So yeah, you would just remove it with like or wash it with warm water and like mild soap.
Yeah.
And then maybe like you can spritz it with alcohol if you're like, I'm a super germaphobe, so I usually do that just to be extra safe. But yeah, there are no rivets or anything. Like it's one mold, so you're not going to get any of like those edges where you have to be really worried about that.
Right.
It should just wash clean.
Right off.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Let's see. Sassy Sarah 99. Hey girl. She wants to know, how often would you recommend this treatment?
Yeah, so I would say like 1 to 2 times a week is probably enough, but I use it way more than that. So
like how often do you use it?
I use it probably 3 times a week at least.
Okay.
And again, just because like I like to use it if I'm going out at night and I want to get that like super perfected look.
Yeah.
I'll usually use it before makeup and then like maybe once at night as a treatment as well.
Okay.
So yeah, but I think you can use it every night if you really wanted to. There's no real limit. It's more just like how many refills you have on hand.
Right. Just gotta stock up.
Exactly.
Amazing. I think that was the last one.
Yeah? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I feel like I just went through a speed dating round.
You answered a ton, so hopefully we cleared things up for everyone.
Yeah.
But if not, guys, seriously, just DM us. We will get back to you with anything that we didn't cover. Sydney obviously knows her stuff, so she will be able to answer pretty much any question I think you could have about magnetic mask. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. It's so fun.
Yeah, that was fun.